Sometimes a TV doesn't just change the way you watch, it changes the way you feel. The moment you sit down in front of Sony's 65-inch Bravia A95K series QD-OLED TV, it stops being about television and starts becoming something way more immersive. Because this screen isn't just good, it's tuned to engage every sense, designed to respond to the world around it, and built with the kind of visual intelligence that makes everything look more lifelike than you remember it. At 65 inches, this panel demands attention, but it never screams for it. The ultra-thin frame and minimalist stand make it feel like it's floating in your space, while what's on the screen pulls you in so deeply that the edges of the world seem to fade. Powered by Sony's cognitive processor XR, the A95K doesn't just upscale resolution. It analyzes how humans actually see and hear, then replicates those dynamics in real time. That means your movies, your games, your streaming shows don't just play. They come alive. And that QD-OLED panel? It's where OLED contrast meets quantum dot color. So blacks aren't just dark, they're endless. And colors? Vibrant, expressive, ridiculously pure, especially when combined with Dolby Vision HDR. Shadows whisper. Highlights glow. Skin tones, sunsets, explosions. They all come through with detail that feels emotionally real. It's the kind of picture you don't just notice, you remember. But if you're a gamer, here's where it gets even better. This TV isn't just compatible with PlayStation 5, it's built to enhance it. Exclusive PS5 features like Auto HDR tone mapping and Auto Genre Picture Mode mean your console recognizes the TV instantly and calibrates for the best possible experience. And with HDMI 2.1, 120Hz refresh rate, variable refresh rate, and LM, everything feels fast, fluid, and precise. Whether you're swinging through neon cityscapes or racing through tight corners, the response time is razor sharp, and the immersion is unreal. Sound is part of the story, too. Sony's Acoustic Surface Audio Plus turns the entire screen into a speaker. That's not just a gimmick. Voices come from where the lips are. Footsteps sound like they're actually moving across the space. Add Dolby Atmos into the mix, and you're not just watching a film, you're in the middle of it. No external speakers. No problem. It already feels like a soundbar is hidden inside the glass. And because this is a Google TV, you're stepping into a world of intuitive control. Voice search, personalized recommendations, streamlined navigation, it's all designed to remove friction. You don't need to scroll endlessly. Just say what you want, and it appears. And when the room lights change, the TV adjusts. When your viewing angle shifts, the brightness shifts with it. It's responsive, smart, and built for real-life use, not just showroom demos. Even when it's off, the A95K adds elegance. The included premium remote is backlit and rechargeable. The stand can be positioned front or rear-facing, depending on whether you want minimalist aesthetics or space for a soundbar. Every detail feels premium. Even the back of the TV is designed for beauty. It's that kind of attention to detail that makes this feel less like a gadget and more like a centerpiece. And let's be honest, in a world where we spend more time than ever in front of screens, it makes sense to invest in something that's genuinely enjoyable to look at and listen to, whether it's an action-packed blockbuster, your favorite show, or a quiet moment with ambient music playing in the background. So if you're someone who cares about how content feels, not just how it looks, this Sony QD-OLED is worth considering. If you want to bring home something that transforms not just your space but your experience, check the link in the description for the latest details. You might not need a TV like this, but once you see what it does and how it makes your world feel sharper, clearer, and more cinematic, you'll wonder how you ever watch anything else.